Oi, Sam. Can you please ask Lee about his experience with cold and hot flushes? Could they be contributed to a rapid drop in testosterone with short-acting esters? Has Lee ever experienced anything like this while on cycle before? I have been taking Sustanon for about 4 weeks now, and for the first 2 weeks, every 4 to 5 days, I experienced a rush of cold and hot flushes. They only last about 30 to 40 minutes. The first time this happened, I thought I was about to have a stroke or faint. I was paranoid and thought maybe my blood pressure was too
didn't
high.
Stop you fucking taking the gear, did it?
I felt lightheaded and anxious. I ended up in emergency hospital. Yep, rookie mistake, I know. I acted like a total bitch. All tests came through clear, perfectly
so then I went
healthy.
Home and took another shot.
Everything was fine. My doctor thinks it's from caffeine, even though I've told him several times I'm taking anabolic steroids and I've never experienced anything like this before, caffeine or no caffeine. He is clueless about steroids. When I mentioned I took pro hormones, he asked if that was a brand of Sustanon I was taking. Shake my head. He had to Google Sustanon before he could even tell me what could be the potential problems. Thanks, big fan of you guys. No homo.
No homo. I don't got to say no homo. If you're homo, it's fine, okay? We love you. No, it could just be sometimes you have different things. Sometimes people have propionate, or some people take Tren, and they just get like flu-like symptoms. Sometimes you might get those hot and cold flushes like you got the flu. Or sometimes you might not clean the area properly. You could get a slight infection, which can make you feel like you got the flu. I've never had cold flushes, but generally you get a hot flush. It can just be from the gear. You're putting a foreign substance into your body, so your body reacts to it and starts to fight it or attack it. Or it could just be sometimes too, if your blood pressure goes up, you can have a bit of a hot flush from blood pressure. So I'm not a doctor, I don't really know, but generally it's just due to the substance you're taking and your body reacting to it. If it was like that constantly all day long, every hour, all day, all night, then it'd probably be your blood pressure. It's just happening after you take the shot, then it's probably just your body reacting to whatever it's in there. Maybe the oil that's mixed in, maybe whatever compounds in there, is just your body's having a reaction to it. So if you checked out okay, that's okay. Well, as soon as you found out you're okay, you went home and took some more shots, and you haven't stopped. So as long as it's not life-threatening and you feel okay, well, that's all that matters.
No, when he described the symptoms, I thought he could have been going through menopause.
So it could be menopause. And as long as your period's still regular or not. If it's not regular, well, you could be pregnant. Check that out. If you are, that's great, because imagine the money you're going to make being the first man pregnant. So it's not a bad thing. No homo.